Monty UK and Happy New Year to everybody. Right, today, the tractor. Now I've had this for 12 months and as you can see, we've done nothing to it. So it's just stuck in the back of the garage. I think it's time that we rebuilt it and fixed it up. I'm in two minds now of changing, either keeping it original, the original orange Westwood tractor, or revamping it and making it into like a miniature Ford tractor. I don't know yet. First things first though, we're going to get it out from the corner of the garage because it's got no front wheels on, take the engine out and just start stripping it and putting all the pieces to one side, and then get to the body, and then I'll decide what colour we're going to do it. So let's get going. Right, I've took the engine out now, and now I'm going to take off all the steering and the brakes so we can tidy up the engine bay. I think I'm going to paint this black where the engine sits. So I'll take all these bits and bobs out and then I'll put paint stripper on, because the paint's been painted over a couple of times. I mean, it is an old thing. So I'll put some paint stripper on and hopefully that'll take off all the paint. So let's get cracking. So I've took the mudguard off, and the plan is now I'm going to take this top part of the body off. I'm just going to disconnect the steering, and it's like 3 bolts either side, and then this top part will come off, which then will give me access to all the chassis. So that's what we're going to do. So I've sanded all the chassis and I've learned from my mistakes. I'm not going to do the body and the bonnet and take it down to bare metal. There's too much paint. I've tried everything on this chassis, from paint stripper to the heat gun to the grinder. Anyway, the majority of it's metal, so I'm not going to do it with the body, just be a lightly sand. I bought some Hammerite blue. So I decided we're going to paint it blue. It's going to be like a little Ford tractor. Put the covers down because there's that many little holes in here. I don't want everything dripping all onto my floor. So I'm just going to use a roller and just, you know, put the first coat on. This stuff is nice and thick and durable. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's a tractor. And tractors are hard working and they're hard wearing vehicles. So anything's better than this orange, so I'm going to crack on. So I've took the body off and I took all the wiring loom off. So now it's ready to paint. I've had to keep the steering wheel on because somebody has welded the steering wheel to the shaft. So I'll have to stay like that. So I'm going to do all the inside of where the engine goes and then work my way out on the outside. So it's been a couple of days now and I've started putting it back together. So I've mounted the body onto the chassis, connected the steering, so all that works now. Connected the gearbox linkage up. So it's just generally put everything back. I've going to fit the wiring loom now. And then just work my way back, like I say. But yeah, it's come out okay, and hopefully you can see that it does look like a Ford tractor with the colour. I thought I've done little parts black inside the engine bay just to clean it all up. So I'm going to get cracking with it and I'll come back to you in a minute when I've fitted the wiring loom and little bits and bobs. So I've sanded the bonnet and I'm just going to put a coat of satin black on the inside. So I've finished painting the bonnet. That's coming out pretty good. We've done the front grille. Now we're doing something a bit different. We're going to do it blue with a white grille and then white where the headlights go. Hopefully that'll come out nice. If not, we'll spray it all black again. Got one of the mud guards there. Another one down there. So I'm just letting it all dry. Put the wiring loom back on. Easy job. So there you go. It's all coming together quite nice. So I will let everything dry now and then I'll come back tomorrow and hopefully we can start fitting everything back onto the tractor. So I've got the engine out of storage and it needs a good clean up, and while it's out I can get to all the fiddly bits and clean it. And yeah, I think it was rebuilt a few months before I purchased it, so it's got new spark plugs and everything. It's got no oil in. I've drained everything like that. So yeah, we're going to clean it up, paint any parts that need painting. That's just the heat shield, which was orange, and now I've painted it black. It's a nice big engine, so quite a powerful engine for what the tractor is. And as you can see here, there you go. So it's got its bonnet on. I've done the grille. I did do it two-tone. I did have white, but it didn't come out right, so we just sprayed it black and stuck the little Ford badge on. Bonnet's come out lovely. Fitted the brakes.
I'm just checking on the front wheels. I knew one of them needed a new bearing. It's not this one, so I can clean all that out and paint it. They're going to be white wheels. And that's it. But you're going to have to wait for part 2, I'm afraid, because how long I've been doing this now? 5 days. So it's going to take a bit longer. You guys don't want to see me doing little bits and bobs. So part 2 hopefully is fitting the engine, starting it up, tear arsing around the drive on it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if that engine's okay. So if you like what you see, don't forget to give me a like. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care.